everybody, yes, how are we all doing? It is the Fredders93 here, and welcome back to another edition of Fast Friday, the weekly rally and racing show here on the Fredders93. And as you can see, we are back at it again with another episode on Dirt 5. Now, you can probably tell I have played 3 races off camera. First, we got all three objectives in the Land Rush event in Greece, all 3 objectives in the Ultracross event in Norway, but unfortunately we could only get the 1 in New York on the icebreaker. And so now we're going to choose between Rally Raid in Brazil or the sprint race in Arizona. Let's go for the sprint race. We're going to drive in this interesting looking thing. But yeah, let's do that. We'll jump straight into the race. And so here we go. Okay, so here we go. First race of the day, and it looks like it's going to be a NASCAR. Full style event. Lots of left turns. And he's getting himself off the wall though. Oh. Let's give this another go. You didn't see anything. Handling on this is absolutely shocking. If you can't do great on this, then I shall just do the other race with that now objective. The sort of Steam objective talking about you're going to need new tyres, so I don't know if that has an impact on this, as the front 2 of the race is just about to catch me up as I'm currently hugging the wall. Oh, this really is awful. Okay, so that wasn't exactly the best of starts. We're just gonna not even bother replaying and just quickly erase that race from our memories. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna.
You see that? Events like these, that's what we're after.
Yeah.
The big headline.
Okay. But what I want to do is. I know those are. That was too far back. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into this race and try and pull off a better performance here before we then tackle the event, which is the end of the chapter. So here we go, off to Brazil for the second race of the episode. Alright, here we go, race number 2. So we've got to get 2 seconds of air time, 3 drifts, and trade paint at least once. All easily doable objectives. Whoa. Almost did that. This is drift. With some car going on. And driving into walls ain't gonna help me do it, is it? No, we're going up on my side there. That's what. Okay, well that was one actually. See if we can pull off any others in the remaining 12 to 13% of the race. The shame crashing the walls wasn't a thing, because I probably would have done that straight away. But as we see the finish line, we do at least do 2 out of 3, which ain't bad. And I'm not even going to comment on that just then. Oh, look what's happened to the poor car! Oh, I'll see you guys in the third and final race. Right, so that's third and final race of the day will be the Ultra Cross main event in Italy. Well, let's see, what are our objectives? Overtake 2 vehicles in 10 seconds, while drifting hit a vehicle once and exceed 70 miles an hour for 5 seconds. Most of those sound doable. Let's jump into it with our trusted Skoda Fabia. Skoda Fabia. And so here we go, third and final race of the day. And let's see what we can do. Here comes Dirt 5 back at it again with dynamic weather. We saw a few specks of rain coming down just then in the sunshine, and dark clouds over there indicate we could see more as the race develops. So 1 lap done, 2 to go. Things with this game seem to be running a lot more smoothly since the patch, and I believe in that patch they introduced wheel support, which is something this game had done initially, and so we all know how Lloyd from Sharp Racing will feel about that. Does he try and do the events that he missed in like using his wheel, or does he do something different? I know he's still planning to put out Dirt 5 despite the fact he's completed it, we'll just have to wait and see what he does. Me crashing in the wall just then has allowed the rest of the pack to catch up, so maybe this drift and trade paint objective could still be met. These conditions here are really starting to even affect my vision on this as well. Being blinded by the sun in the game as opposed to real life. I'm not really expecting that much sunshine in late November here in England. Just need to keep our focus as we approach the final bend on this first chapter. When the back and he sees the finish line, he crosses it. He did 2 of 3 objectives again, but at least he comes first once again. Here we are, there's the confirmation of us in first place. Alright, so we've already got one sponsor with us in a minute. So far, let's add AMD as an additional. Okay, so they're our new sponsor. With additional pay there, and bonuses in shorter amount of race time there, which is a good thing. Are we on chapter 2 now? It definitely appears so. So I'm gonna leave it here for this week on Fast Friday. I'm gonna put this out to Instagram and Twitter over the weekend to see if the next few editions on Fast Friday we focus on this game. But for this week, that will do it here. Do leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, follow the social medias, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.